tell you what I want.
What do you really, really want?
I tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Hello and welcome to Derp Derp.
Gonna tell everybody what we want.
We're gonna read 3 chapters, potentially.
What we really, really want.
Last night we finished the train, the one that was on the train, and then started the Sunset Murder, or Sunset Manor, which in Richard was sent a challenge by an unknown person that was probably actually directed at Conan, not Richard.
Uh-huh.
Because as it happens, the Kaito kid is involved somehow.
Somehow. We just don't know how yet.
So they come to a manor where a big massacre happened.
Oh, oh man.
Just a bunch of drug-induced people started killing each other.
Mm.
And there's a bunch of other private eyes.
To be fair, it started as a Diddy party, and it just de-escalated quickly.
We have old lady, don't remember her name. Lady, don't remember her name. Your traditional Chicago or 1900s style looking detective. This guy. And then Sugura Hakuba, which is the only one I remember the name of because he's also in the Kaito Kid manga. He's the Kaito Kid's rival. And they are at a dinner with a guy dressed like the KKK.
Yep.
And they're issued a challenge to find the treasure and solve the mystery of the manor before they all die. Essentially, because he says before they reenact what happened 40 years ago, which was the massacre.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of the guy that is behind in this cover photo, died of cyanide poisoning.
Yay.
And that's how the last chapter ended. Ski Nerd's gonna start while I go grab something to snack on.
Come on. Be reasonable. You think the killer's one of us? Any one of us could have set the tape recorder up beforehand and pretended to listen as we all ate dinner. I guess, but,
Here. And the killer was able to poison Mr. Ogami with potassium cyanide. Potassium. Without being noticed by any of us.
Wait, I thought that guy died. Oh, no, okay. So I'm eating ice cream. It's really tasty. Maybe I should stop eating the ice cream, put it in the freezer, and eat it later. Is that a good idea or what? Mm-mm. noticed eating ice cream and talking at the same time is not a good combination, so, yeah. Okay. Right in front of 5 gumshoes. Excuse me. Judging from the tape, the killer knew exactly when Mr. Ogami was going to die. The problem is that there's no sign of any cyanide compounds in the tea he was drinking just before he died. The poison could have been on the teacup, not the tea. I don't think so. I saw him take several sips before he died. But the killer you're talking about is the Kaido kid, right? I thought he never killed people.
Yes. As far as I know, he is the first case. Or this is the first case. Well, we ain't gonna get far flapping. Oh.
Well, we ain't gonna get far flapping our jaws. Why don't we take a stroll outside and see if the cars have really been blown up? Good idea. There may be a car that escaped the explosion. Or the explosion could have been a hack.
Hoax.
Hoax. Oh. Okay. I guess I really did explode. Where'd you get that idea? Just from the giant balls of fire. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Whoa! My rental car is toast. Man, my insurance premium is going to go way up now. My Ferrari seems to be well done too. Ferrari? What the hell do you do for a living?
Alright, sure you successful dicks. Unlike him.
In my Alpha and Ogami's Porsche are history. Then the Mercedes is yours?
No, I had my governess drive me here.
You have a governess? What the fuck is a governess?
He is also very rich. Governess, I think, is like kind of like a chauffeur.
You guys know what the fuck a governess is? Let us know. Strange, and she the old lady drives a Fiat. Strange. I came here in Mr. Mower's car. So whose car is that? I think it's the master's car. It was already parked here when I came this morning. Then somebody else is in the house? Do you think he blew up my car in the back?
The back? You mean you have a car here?
Back door, huh? Yes. The master told me to park my car in the back. Whoa! It's in one piece. He looks into the camera. Don't you think this is fishy? The killer just forgot to set a bomb in this one, that's all. Who's that? The old lady?
Yep.
Well then, why don't I drive out to see if the bridge is standing? I'll join you.
Me too.
Me 3. Now. Too many boatmen can sink a ship. I would know. I have many run-ins with seamen.
Plus,
Lots of them.
why would he leave a teenager and a little kid in a mansion where somebody died?
Why not? They're all smart people.
True. We don't want to end up on a phantom ship while we're looking for the phantom thief.
Let's toss a coin to see who goes. I've got some change with me right here.
Oh, what a good little boy.
It's a rather primitive method.
I guess we've got no choice. Whoever gets heads, we'll take the car out to check the... We'll take the car out to check the bridge.
What is that? Everybody gets heads. There's a change to that.
Flick.
Or the only one
Slap.
that doesn't, or that gets heads is Conan. He can't drive.
He can. He just can't reach. He just can't reach the pedals. He'll just need some assistance from the other teenager. It's Mr. Moore, Mogi, and myself. All right. Be careful, Dad. What was that meme? Just keep going.
Yeah.
You can do it. Just keep going. You bet.
Huh? That's no way. Could it be?
Let's go back inside and wait for them. All right. Whoa, this is terrible. The bridge is completely wiped out. Hey, Granny. Turn the headlights up so we can see below. Sure. Headlights. Pushes the button for the machine guns and kills them both. Did the killer will strike again? Yup. It's still too early to end this game. Boom. I was kind of right. She blew up herself. Boom! Gurk. Kachuk. Boom. No! Miss Senma. What? Miss Senma was murdered? Yeah, looks like the jalopy was set to blow if you fiddle with the headlights. Oh no! Oh no! If we just sit around, we'll all get killed. Let's search the house and see if we're really alone. We girls will search together. Is that still her?
Yep.
That way we can go to the ladies' room as a group, honey. Oh, God. Making every heart a horny is just changes the intention of everything. Pretty great. Hey, what happened to the pale kid with the bleached hair? Who knows? Oh, who knows? Maybe he's feeding his pet hawk. Oh, that guy. Get a load of that fancy looking thing. I see fresh scratch marks on the edge of this piano. Probably claw marks from the hawk. Guess the kid's been doing a little solo investigation. Ping, pling.
Hey, there's something stuck between the keys.
Oh? Duty. Use Kleenex. Ew. What the? That's the riddle the killer gave us.
On the night the two travelers looked up at the sky, a demon appeared in the castle. The Night King ran wild with his treasure in hand. The queen wept for forgiveness, her tears falling into the Holy Grail, and the knight killed himself with his own sword.
But why is it on a cheap memograph? Is that what it is?
Mimeograph print.
Why is it on a cheap mimeograph print on a strap paper? Somebody must have made copies to hand out back in the days before they invented copiers. So this tragedy 40 years ago and the riddle he claimed to have just written were lies.
The piano's wet.
It must be a girl piano. It's that dame's luminol. Then she was here too. And Whiskers doused the lights. Huh? Click. What? Splish, splash. Where's the maid? She said she'd be waiting in the hall. Could you go take a look? Okay. What? Hey! Ma'am? Shift. Letters written in blood on the piano. So something really did happen 40 years ago. Oh?
I finally got a hold of the trump card that will decipher Karasima's riddle.
Trump card? Could it be? Talk. Talk.
That was
Who was it? I didn't see.
Hakuba.
Hakuba? Who's Hakuba?
Kermit. Takagi.
Oh.
And boy,
Oh, I see.
Just as I suspected, it was you, wasn't it?
Does kind of sound like Kermit. Your voice for him.
Oh.
The killer wouldn't risk getting into a car with a bomb in it. That leaves Rachel, the maid, you and me, the ones who stayed behind.
Careful, will you point that thing, young man? Hi-yo!
I found it under my pillow in my room. You were planning to pin the crime on me, were you? Were you?
What a clever theory. I was thinking exactly the same thing. See, I got a present too. Bang. Uh-oh. They're up to no good. They're banging. A gunshot. It came from the central tower. Daka. Too late. He's been shot through the heart. Somebody's running up the stairs. Get back here. Tack. Bam. Computer. Oh, man. This must be where we're supposed to go if we find the treasure, huh? No. Miss Soda. Wait, that's her name?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. Miss Soda. Look, turn the knob from the inside and a needle pops out. Click. What? Any mook who came here to enter their answer would we get a poison needle in the palm when they tried to leave. Okay. Who could have set this up? There's no way that the dame would walk into a trap she set herself. Or is it cut the act first? Cut the act. Whatever. And I found your daughter and the maid out cold in the hall. I'm guessing that gunshot was a red herring.
That's still him.
Oh. Guessing that gunshot was a red herring. The only people who could have done this were you and me. And it ain't me. Bang. Guess who that leaves, Whiskers?
Sting.
Guilty until proven innocent. Yeah, I didn't know we were in ancient Egypt. No hard feelings sleeping more. No way. Is it? Where?
Just use the robot voice.
Okay.
It's the person behind it.
Got it. Just as I suspected, not even the greatest detectives can solve this riddle. Huh? My hidden camera, it shut off. Vroom. Someone's using the computer. But who?
I have the solution to the riddle. I'd like to tell you in person. Come down to the dining hall. I am the 7th detective.
This can't be. All the detectives I invited are dead. There is no 7th detective. Who is it? Who could have?
It's hard to imagine why the person who set a bomb in a car would get into it unless they wanted to commit suicide. But I can think of a reason. That if you want to make people think you died in the explosion. Isn't that right, Detective Senma? That's right. You got out of the car and hid behind a bush just before the explosion. Then you made your way back here and monitored us from a room somewhere using the cameras hidden all over the house.
Don't be silly, child. It's true. I escaped that explosion, but only because I noticed the bomb at the last minute. Didn't we toss coins to decide who would ride in the car?
You didn't get in by chance. Before the coin toss, you placed the coin heads up on the back of your left hand. You palmed the second coin in your right hand before using it to cover your left. During the toss, you flicked the second coin into the air, pretending to catch it and let it fall to the ground. No matter how many times we tossed coins, you'd always get heads. I saw you use a 10 yen coin to test Miss Origami's tea. You know a lot of coin tricks, don't you, Miss Phantom of the Child Forsaken by God?
Are you claiming I'm the host? The criminal who killed Mr. Ogami? Then tell me, how did I poison Mr. Ogami with potassium cyanide in the living room? Oh, still her. And how was I able to figure out exactly when he'd take the poison? There was no poison in his tea, and Mr. Moore was sitting between Mr. Ogami and myself.
It didn't matter what seats we chose because
it wasn't done.
Besides, we chose our seats at random after drawing lots.
It didn't matter which seats we chose because he put potassium cyanide on everybody's teacup beforehand. You applied the poison at the spot where the handle meets the cup. That was exactly where Mr. Ogami's right thumb would touch the cup, including the thumbnail he bites when he's lost in thought. During the recording, which you made using a voice modulator, he bit his nail while listening to the riddle about the treasure. By ordering the maid to bring out the tea just beforehand, you were able to poison Mr. Ogami, and only Mr. Ogami, at the moment, you knew he'd be thinking about your riddle.
But I thought we all agreed to wipe off our cups and plates before using them.
Right, it's awfully careless for Mr. Ogami, a famed detective, to have forgotten that. But if he was your partner in crime and helped you arrange his banquet, there's nothing strange about him not wiping his cup, since he never thought he'd be the one killed.
Oh.
I had my suspicions when I heard the Mercedes was already parked in front of the house when the maid arrived. To leave the Mercedes at this isolated spot, you need at least two conspirators. One to drive the Mercedes here and one to drive up with a different car and pick the first person up. By the way, you waited by the side of the road and had us pick you up so you'd have the chance to tell Mr. Moore not to smoke. That way Mr. Origami would be the only one who died. Putting a cigarette in your mouth using a finger covered with potassium cyanide will kill you for sure, as Mr. Mogi just found out. You hired the maid because you watched her on a hidden camera during the interview and noticed that she had a habit of biting her nail too. You planned to kill her using the same method. That's right, you killed your accomplice, made it seem like you'd been killed too, and tried to psychologically manipulate the other detectives. Once one of them solved the riddle and found the treasure, you planned to kill whoever was left alive. Just like multimillionaire Renya Karasuma did 40 years ago. There was a name at the end of the note, written in blood on the piano, Kyosuke Senma. I bet
It's my father's name. He was an archaeologist, just like Indiana Jones. 40 years ago, he was invited to this house. An elderly multimillionaire who found a clue leading to a vast fortune left by his mother. Supposedly it was hidden in the manor house he had inherited. He wanted my father to find that treasure before he died of old age. It was a very well-paid job. My mother and I received large sums of money, along with a letter from my father almost every day. But after 6 months, the money and letters suddenly stopped coming. My father, who had never given us his address, vanished forever. I only found out the truth when I held his last letter, which I had kept as a memento against a light. He had written a secret note by poking tiny holes in the paper with a needle. He recorded the riddle of the treasure and wrote that many other scholars had been invited to the manor. He also wrote that Karasuma had begun to kill those scholars one by one as a warning to the others, and that even if he found the treasure, he too would be killed.
Did he tell the police about it?
No, it was 20 years after the fact. Renya had passed on, the Karasuma family had died out, and this house had fallen into other hands. But 2 years ago, I accidentally let the story slip to Mr. Ogami. He immediately tracked down the house and started to look for the treasure, but he couldn't solve the riddle, 'cause he was a dumbass. He had put himself into massive debt to buy the house and was in serious trouble. So he came up with the greatest plan.
We'll assemble a team of great detectives. With how do you use Southern voice? Fuck. We'll pose as Kaido Kid and as bait to lure them here. Pretend he's the host of a deadly game. And during that game, we'll pretend we both been killed by him. I know, why don't we actually kill a maid or something? Once they think their lives are at stake, they'll put their hearts in it. Don't worry, the kid'll take all the blame.
Then the one who chose that maid was...
Mr. Ogami. He was delighted to come up with the way to kill her based on his own bad habit.
That's smart.
I bet he never imagined he'd die by the same method. You're right. He bit his nail because I said something in the recording that wasn't in our script. He originally planned to kill the maid after dinner.
But why kill Mr. Ogami?
I realized that he was planning to kill me and all the others once the treasure was found. He was going to make it seem that we'd all gone mad and killed one another, using the guns in our rooms. This was the only way to solve the riddle and stop Ogami at the same time. That man was possessed by Karasuma. But it was the same as 40 years ago. The riddle can't be solved. All I did was create another tragedy.
No, I think your father did solve that riddle.
What?
Don't you think it's strange? The only clock in this huge house is the one in the dining room. So the night the two travelers looked up at the sky means midnight, when the long hand and short hand of the clock both point up. Let's try placing the hands at 12. But the key to solving the riddle is the word your father wrote in blood, trump card. He was talking about playing cards. The king, queen, and soldier in the middle in the riddle stand for the king, queen, and jack in the deck of cards. The treasure stands for diamonds. The holy grail stands for hearts, and the sword stands for spades. So treasure and king means the king of diamonds. Holy Grail and queen means the queen of hearts. Sword and soldier means the jack of spades. Now turn the hands of the clock in the direction the face cards in this house are facing. 13 to the left, 12 to the left, and 11 to the right. Huh?
Clunk. Kashink. Oh no, he broke it. Son of a bitch, Conan.
The coating came off. There's gold inside. And it's so heavy. I get it. This land is made of solid gold.
My! My father lost his life for a trinket like that, eh? How anticlimactic.
I solved it, Miss Senma. Now tell me how to get out of here.
There never was a way out. I always planned to kill myself once the riddle was solved. I told Mr. Ogama to tell him the way out after dinner, and it seems he believed me to the end.
Yes, just as I thought. Granny Senma? Okay, I know, like, Richard couldn't die, but I didn't know about anybody else. Oh, except the blonde guy. My best suit, sheesh.
Yeah, that's why I objected to this
Pantomime.
pantomime.
What the fuck is it? What is a pantomime? I've heard that word before. I just don't know what it is.
It's
Game?
like a game of deceit. Like they did it to
Okay.
deceiver.
Pantomime.
Take your complaints to the little boy. He said Miss Senma would tell him the way out because he's a child.
You all faked your death so I'd talk.
Yeah, we figured you were planning to kill whoever solved the riddle. And we had a feeling you wouldn't confess while we were all alive. And ketchup looks like blood to a camera.
It was my idea to knock out Miss Rachel and the maid. Young ladies should be spared such a tacky show.
Well, what about that lady? Unless she's an older woman. Oh! Okay.
Yeah, isn't she like 30 something?
I have no idea how old she is. Probably.
How long have you known it was me?
From the time the kid had us choose the coins. You reached way over to pick up the 10 yen at the far end of the hood. That's when it all clicked. Why does it go foggy like that? Excuse me.
It's not foggy.
Well, this is more clear, and then it goes to this one. It's a little like
Not really.
a little off. There's a huge difference. I mean, you can still read it fine, but I don't know what word to describe it then. Not as sharp, I guess. You didn't want anybody else to pick up the 10 yen. If we picked it up with our fingers covered in potassium cyanide, it'd show a redox reaction. We'd all figure out the trick. At that point, we all realized you were the culprit and started working together.
Yeah, I thought it was obvious when I saw Mr. Ogami's right thumb nail after his death.
This little boy. What an asshole.
Only problem now is how do we split this joint? Split? Oh, split this joint. What's that sound? Whoppa, whoppa, whoop, whoop, whoop. It's just dubstep. Whoop, 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 whoop.
That's probably the police helicopter I called for.
You what?
I sent Watson with a note to my governess, who's waiting in a car at the bottom of the mountain. Once the sun came up, what a relief! I put a cross on top of the car so he could find it.
Why didn't you tell us that before? We would have had to put on. We wouldn't have had to put on that show.
I couldn't be too sure, Hawk. I couldn't be too sure. Hawk isn't a homing pigeon, you know.
No, it's not just the sound of the helicopter. I can hear something crumbling too. Could it be?
So the Kaido kid was never here after all? Oh, you wanted into a beer. No. Hey, Granny. It was Ogama's idea to gaslight us, right? So after you off Tim, why do you go on with this plan to pretend to die? I wanted you to decipher that riddle my father left for me while I was still alive. There will never be another time when so many great detectives will all come together in one place. I guess the one possessed by Renya Karasuma was me all along. Shuck you. No. Granny. D. Huh? But. More, wait.
Oh no,
Dad.
Dad, you're
Dad.
James Bond.
Dad, you realize that weed that you smoked doesn't make you fly, right?
And you're James Bond, right?
If there was a Japanese version of James Bond, it wouldn't be you, Richard. Q. Boof. What? Huh?
Kaito Kid.
Oh. Okay. Wait, what?
Richard Morris, the Kaito Kid. Oh,
he must have knocked out Richard because it doesn't make, because I was wondering why he was just like, we figured it out right away. I was just like, that doesn't sound like Richard. It's the Kaido Kid. Say, lady, aren't you a little old for this kind of stunt? Don't be a fool. I saved you. Huh? Consider it payback for stealing your not so good name. This was the only way you could escape from those two. Oh, is that still her?
Yep.
Oh. Why, that little boy was already aiming at you with that funny watch of his. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No. So he knew. Oh, so we knew, eh? The cigarettes. Richard Moore's a heavy smoker. But you didn't light up even once after reaching the house, did you? Who are those kids anyway? Let's just say they're dear friends. I don't really want to visit. You came for Karasuma's treasure, didn't you? Yeah, but I've changed my mind. Hey, wait! Wait, he just dropped her with the parachute?
Yeah.
Okay. That thing's a little too big for a thief's. That thing's a little too big for a thief's pockets. What? Oh. She was attached to... Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. The walls are crumbling and the gold's showing through.
That clock must have been the switch to peel off the outer wall.
So, the entire thing is crumbling?
The entire... Or just keep going.
Oh. Killer real estate isn't state. It must be worth 100 billion yen.
I see. Sunset is when the sky shines gold. It's literally a golden manor. The whole manor's gold.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take a couple bricks with me. Hey, by the way, where's my real dad?
Back at the gas station. Back at the gas station.
Okay.
Because Kaito Kid probably impersonated the attendant to get him alone, and then took him out.
To get him alone, huh? Well, I'm gonna make some more tea and I'll be right back.
I'm gonna grab more water.
No! You're not allowed to have any more water. Only I can have more tea.
Beware, the next case is a
My mitts.
detective boy's case.
I need my mitts. 'Cause it's gonna get hot. You know what I'm saying?
It's a detective
Eh?
boy's case.
You know what I'm saying, Lid Dog? Lid Dog? You know what I'm saying?
It's a detective boy's case, but luckily it's only 2 chapters. We don't have to finish it tonight. We just want to get it over with. I think the detective boy's cases get more interesting when there's actual murders and it's not just like kidnappings and shit and them trying to find treasure. The movie, the mystery movie was How to Make a Killing.
Did they?
He did, yeah. 'Cause it's about a guy
Who did it?
uh, whose mom was disowned by a really rich family when she got pregnant, and he was downtrodden his whole life, and then growing up, he's like, I need that fortune, or the fortune the family would get to live, and so he kills his whole family.
What? Oh,
And the thing I liked about it most was they didn't drag out the kills. Like it was just like it showed how he did it, but then it wasn't like dragged out torture or anything.
just like death or dead?
Like the first one,
Like a drug or dead?
the guy's on the yacht, or it's all shown as like accidents or meant to be like accidents or suicides.
Oh.
Like his first one, the guy's on a yacht, drunk and or high, and so he takes an anchor, wraps it around his leg, and throws the anchor overboard, so he drowns.
Oops. Oh, your parents were asking about making tea.
Yeah, I told him.
Yeah, my dad was more than willing to go along with this.
We are back from our short break.
George
Just miss
Costanza.
George is the jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be a much better character?
Mm-hmm.
George's misfortune.
Let's eat. Oh, was that the teacher?
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Let's eat.
Is this a teacher we've seen before?
Yep.
I don't remember giving her a voice or anything. But, whatever. Let's eat. Let's eat. Okay, everybody. Dig in. I don't want to see any picky eaters. Yes, ma'am.
Another lunch in hell. A teenage boy eating with grade school kids. It's so pathetic.
You're pathetic. Personally, I'm enjoying the experience.
Huh?
Growing up in the States, everybody helped themselves at the school cafeteria, and I usually ended up eating alone. It's intriguing how Japanese schools encourage a sense of community. That's what I would love. Yeah, growing up, like everybody like making it together, making it like fucking good.
Sure, this was fun the first time around.
Hey, Mitch, you left your carrots again. I'm just saving them for last.
Yeah, there's always somebody who picks out the vegetables he doesn't like. There's always a dumb guy who brags about being the fastest eater in class. Of course, it's in this class, it's always,
Hooray, I'm number one. I ate the most eel bento boxes.
huh? You beat George?
Wait, that wasn't George?
No.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey, I'm number one.
A first grader.
I'm number one. Miss Kobayashi, I'm not feeling too well.
What the fuck? Fuck you, George. Fuck you. Hey, you know what they say? Fools never get sick. Someone must have poisoned him. That's my guess.
Hey, Miss Kobayashi, I'm not feeling too well. Could I go down to the nurse's office?
Or fed him brains.
Or maybe they give him all the leftover carrots, and he's just like, I'm not eating these fucking carrots. Of course, George.
It's gotta be serious. George left most of his lunch.
Maybe he's on a diet.
No way, you know him and food.
Come to think of it, George hasn't played with us for a couple of days.
Yeah, he's been going straight home after school.
Maybe an upperclassman is bullying him.
Come on, George isn't the kind of guy who'd get bullied. And even if he was, he'd be safer sticking with us, alright?
Maybe it's a problem with his family. What? Maybe someone in his family is gravely ill, or his parents are fighting. Well, we can't do anything about death or divorce. No. That's not it. That's not it, children. Miss Kobayashi, his parents are fine. They're still happily running their liquor store. I dropped by George's house yesterday to check, but it sounds like George is afraid of something. Perhaps it's dogs or fear of a shortage of eels. I don't know. His parents told me he was shivering inside his futon the moment he got home.
What is he scared of?
He wouldn't tell me. I kept getting, it's nothing, no matter how many times I asked.
It's probably just a very little girl bullying him.
Probably. But he might tell his friends. Could you tell me if he opens up to you?
Sure.
No. Ding 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 dong ding 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 ding. Oh crap! Is it Richard just ringing the doorbell?
That should have been another sign that wasn't actually Richard, because it wasn't a scene of him going ding dong ding dong.
Yep. Richard, it's been 45 minutes. Hold on. I know they're there. They're just playing hard to get. Ding, 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 ding. Pop. Jik. Taka. Oh, I know what he's doing. Hold it, George. What are you doing behind our backs?
What are you doing behind our backs? That's Conan.
That was oh, okay, got it. Whoops, my bad. Ugh. Are you practicing to become a ninja?
I see. You skipped lunch to slim down for ninjutsu. Yeah, that's it. I saw this cool ninja.
It looks like it says fuck.
The ninja flick the other day, and
And why were you shivering under the covers at home?
Maybe you had a nightmare about being attacked by a bloody samurai, and you're training to fight your imaginary enemy.
it wasn't a nightmare. I really did.
Did you?
What? The truth is, my life is in danger. Hitman's out to get me.
Hitman?
Hitman?
Ha 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 ha! Knock it off, George.
Yeah, why would a hitman want to kill an elementary school kid?
Right, unless it was me or you.
Hey,
Who is it? I can't tell.
George.
I knew it was dumb to tell you guys. Hey, wait! George, tell us the whole story.
I promise I won't laugh.
I was walking through that tunnel under the train tracks when I heard these footsteps behind me.
Oh wow, footsteps.
I couldn't see anything but the dark. But when I stopped, he'd stop. And when I ran, he'd run.
Like a shadow.
Or a dog.
It was just the echo of your footsteps against the tunnel wall. That's not all. After that, somebody pushed me down the stairs on the overpass, and yesterday a motorbike ran a red light and almost hit me.
That's just coincidence.
No, it's not. And that guy. Huh?
A big screw?
Clunk.
Crash.
It's from that
It's from that department store sign.
the bolt just happened to rust down, that's all.
Still Mitch.
I thought that was Conan.
You're just having a bad day.
Amy.
Maybe you should go to a shrine and have them do a purifying ceremony to drive away the bad luck.
No, this was more than just luck.
What?
Look, the cord on this sign was cut with a sharp object. Someone deliberately cut it before loosening the bolt to drop the sign.
Is that Amy?
Yep.
If that's true, maybe it was just a crazy guy attacking anybody who walked by. No, I think there was a specific target. Look at this. Isn't this the Samurai Kid capsule machine George is always drooling over? Then George really is.
Yeah, it looks like George's life really is in danger.
Well, let's get into that department store. The culprit should still be inside.
How are we supposed to find the guy when we don't even know what he looks like?
It'd be easy for him to blend into the crowd.
It's Anita.
Oh, it'd be easy for him to blend into the crowd.
You'd better tell us everything, Georgie. And where's that clown? And why? Where's that clown that's trying to eat you?
I don't know. Do you have any balloons? That's a good giveaway.
Why are you a target?
Okay.
That's probably Mitch.
What? You saw the serial snatcher? The crook who's been snatching bags from old people and unsuspecting women?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you look just like that picture the cops put out.
Apparently, in the restaurant they're eating at, there's just a poster behind them on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
A wanted poster.
Did you tell the police?
Yeah, about a week later.
What do you mean a week later? You mean a week ago? Anyways.
I didn't see the wanted posters until then, and by the time I'd forgotten where I'd seen the guy, but then I saw a guy who saw the snatcher with me.
Huh?
5 days ago, the snatcher attacked a woman by my house, and I dropped by the crime scene. That's when I saw him in the crowd. The blonde guy who was near me when I saw the snatcher.
Well, what do you know? Oh, what do you
What did
what
you
do
do?
you what do you do? What?
What did you do?
Oh, okay, thanks. Well, what did you do?
I grabbed him by the hand and took him to the nearest cop. I said, "This guy'll remember where we saw the snatcher." But the guy said he didn't remember me or the snatcher.
Are you sure he was the same guy?
Yeah, when I saw the snatcher, I think that guy was sitting near me, so he must have seen the snatcher too.
You think?
Well, I was really sleepy then.
Okay.
But I swear that a blonde guy was nearby.
And the snatcher?
I think he was there too, or maybe he wasn't. You really can't remember where you were?
Or maybe he's
Nope.
the snatcher.
Nope. A place where you'd get sleepy after sitting down, a movie theater.
No, or
Inside a train.
inside a train. From the look of things, the blonde guy is probably working with the snatcher.
Sheesh. Why didn't you tell the police you're in danger?
Because he's a dumbass.
I got a phone call. If you say anything about me, you're dead. And your family too.
And your damn dog.
And your fucking dog. I fucking hate dogs.
Oh, this guy is really evil.
Oh, by the way, in Yakuza Kiwami, I bought a chimpanzee for my orphanage.
That'll scare the kids
And a cat.
into lying. Like that'll like legit will.
A chimpanzee named Pansy.
Mm-hmm. Now, kids, if you're bad, we're gonna kill the chimpanzee.
So the next time we play, which might be tomorrow, or we might read, we can probably play tomorrow. I'll show you the chimpanzee and the cat
Mm-hmm.
and the dog.
Sounds good. All right. So that's why you didn't tell anybody until now.
Yeah.
This is going from bad to worse. If he knows your phone number, he must know where you live.
Yeah, if we went to the police, the snatcher might think George remembered something, and there's no telling what he'd do. He might even be spying on us at this very moment.
Huh? Don't you remember anything that might help us look for the snatcher?
I already told the cops, but he was smoking his cigarette with his left hand.
Then the snatcher's left.
Then the snatcher is left-handed. Yeah, and he was wearing a weird t-shirt. It was a black skull with, it was black with a skull and numbers. Hey!
1999. Okay.
I mean, that one, it was just like that one. Hey, you, are you the snatcher who's after George?
What?
No, he doesn't look like the guy I saw. In the Snatchers t-shirt didn't say 1999. It said 202.
Hey, do you remember where you got that shirt?
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize you were still gonna talk.
Yeah, sure. You shop and buy this train station called Bones. Like the TV show that will come out in 5 years.
Which I am currently watching. I haven't watched it in a while, but
Mm-hmm.
so I've been watching other stuff.
Let's go check it out.
He's sipping his coffee menacingly.
That's right. The skull shirt isn't a.
Oh, that's right. The skull shirt is an original from our shop. We've put out a lot of versions, but I don't remember one that said 202.
What other versions are there?
1999, help, escape, lots of dangerous sounding words. Ugh, aren't we spicy? You remember back in the 90s? No. When everybody was talking about the end of the millennium prophecies? They're in first grade. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's why we did a 1999 shirt.
Oh, this is probably like 2000, so.
Well, I know, but they're fucking 6. They don't give a shit about that. They only care about Yabo Gama.
Kamen, yeah.
Kamen Yaba.
Do you remember any suspicious looking people who's buying those t-shirts?
Dunno. We stopped selling them after the year 2000. And I don't really remember all our customers' faces.
Well, that didn't go anywhere.
Of course. You're asking about a very vague description.
Yeah, I know.
If George could at least remember where he saw the Snatcher.
We should try movie theaters and trains.
Maybe we should just let the guy kill George. He is a dumbass.
Yeah, let the guy kill George. Have George go to the cops. And then just follow George. And when he's about to die, then you get him.
Or be a little late. Purposely late.
Use George's bait. Yeah, let him get cut a couple times. That'll show him.
No, you can't smoke in those places.
What about a restaurant?
That's it. You must have gotten sleepy from eating too much.
But that guy wasn't eating anything. I was watching him the whole time, and I just remember him reading a newspaper and smoking a cigarette.
Were you in the park?
How come you can remember all that, but not where you were? Beats me.
But that's strange. Didn't he get annoyed at you for staring at him for so long? Did he?
No, he never looked at me.
I see, so that's where they were. The skull t-shirt with the number 202, left hand, and a place where your eyes would never meet, and you wouldn't attract attention for staring at someone. I've got it, George.
The bathroom.
The very place you saw the Snatcher.
The bathroom. You want to just finish it?
Yeah. George's trap.
George is actually a serial killer and he just wants to kill this fucker for stealing his eel bento. He set all this up.
The opticians, right? Or the opticians, right? That's where you saw the Snatcher. You said he didn't get upset even though you were staring at him.
Yeah.
He didn't see you staring at him because he'd taken his glasses off to have them fixed.
Conan, I've never been to an optician's.
Ha ha ha. No, that's gotta be it. After all, it'd also have...
Psst, psst.
Psst, psst.
Since when do opticians also have eels?
Are those glasses places?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you've got it all wrong. I don't need glasses. I'm not a nerd.
Huh? Seriously? I thought I'd cracked it.
And you call yourself the modern day Holmes?
So...
No, even a genius makes mistakes, which is why from now on we're gonna make fun of you for this.
Don't feel down. Well, so long.
Call me if you remember anything else, dumbass.
What did he say?
Uh.
Oh, sure. I think he said sucker. Sure. Well, where could it be? The place George saw the snatcher.
A place where you can stare at somebody without getting in trouble and also get sleepy. Epstein's Island? What? Sorry, too soon? Maybe it's school. George always falls asleep there. Oh, a bathhouse. A gay bathhouse.
A brothel.
Yeah, that works. Brothel, too.
If the snatcher was at our school, we'd have seen him too. Hey, hold on a sec.
Jeez, George.
You never stop eating.
You're gonna put on weight again.
Who cares? I'm fucking 6 years old, assholes. I like to snack.
Haha, you got ice cream on your face.
If a 6-year-old were to have a heart attack, that'd be George.
Yep. That's true.
What's the matter? Do you remember something? No, forget it. Be careful on your way home. Yeah.
3 chickens and 4 liver, please.
I'm getting hungry.
You just had ice cream.
Sniff, sniff. French food, horny.
Show some self-control. You're almost home. Jules? What's wrong? That's the French flag.
Red, white, and blue. Hey, Amy, have you seen the colors red, white, and blue anywhere else?
No, nobody's ever seen those colors ever. Conan's always wearing a red bow tie, white shirt, and a blue jacket. Is he the snatcher? God damn it. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. We all thought George was dumb. Holy God. Amy, you are now on lower than George, just for that statement. Anyways, well, George, don't worry. George will redeem himself.
Yeah, right. Would Conan do something like that?
Just wait till the next page.
I don't know why, but the colors red, white, and blue keep spinning in my head.
Bye, George. Don't forget to go straight home.
Yeah. If you get
any farther,
fatter,
even the piggies will laugh at you, horny.
Shut up. Stupid Amy, calling me fat. I'm not that fat, am I?
Yeah, you're in 1st grade and you're already broken the scale like twice.
See what I mean by just wait till you get stupider? I said just wait till the next page.
Yeah, I was expecting, because I was like peripheral visioning it, and I thought it was just like some guy. I thought it was like the bad guy or something.
No, it was George yelling at himself.
He's like, I just scared myself. I just shat my pants. I remember. It was back there, Dak.
Hey, George, are you having trouble running? Okay.
The 7th floor of the building above the station.
Are you going to use the stairs?
The elevator. Of course not. Stop. Oh, that elevator.
Which floor, little boy?
The 7th floor. I can count to 7.
Hey, kid.
You're that blonde guy.
Sorry about forgetting you before. I remembered where it was, where you and me saw the snatcher.
That's George.
Oh, I see.
I remembered where it was, where you and me saw the snatcher.
Hey, give it down. He could be listening in on us.
Then you remember too.
Yeah, I just remembered.
Let's talk it over before we go to the cops and make sure we've got our story straight. Somewhere safe from other people, like a restroom. Slick. Wait, go back one. Huh?
I'm sure of it.
I was just looking to see who it was.
Oh, I'm sure of it. It's him.
I think the name he wrote in our schedule book was
Somebody.
Oh, I thought they were saying someday, and they just like made a mistake.
Someda. Who the hell are you? If you don't knock off the accusations, I'll ting, shoop.
Left-handed, a T-shirt with the number 202. No wonder the police couldn't pin down the snatcher's identity. George was looking at your reflection in the mirror.
Hey, you're the kids who were loitering around before.
Indeed, and you never got angry at George for staring at you, because he was watching you in the mirror.
The 202 we saw written on your T-shirt was actually 505.
That actually looks like SOS, not 505.
It was
Or no,
actually SOS.
because that is SOS.
Yeah.
Not 505.
SOS or 505, whatever.
And the cigarette was really in your right hand.
A place where George would go that is a mirror in front of the customers and where he could get sleepy. It was the barber shop, right? George didn't realize you and the snatcher were the same person because you had your hair bleached while he was napping. Guy with black hair and glasses changed into blonde guy without glasses, and George didn't see your clothes because they were covered with a smock. He misremembered you as two different people.
Oh, come on, what are you talking about? You got no proof.
There's an eyewitness standing right behind you. The barber who dyed your hair. You've been lucky until now. As it happens, the barber doesn't watch TV. The police haven't posted your picture in his neighborhood yet. You wore a disguise to commit crimes, right? Dyed your hair with coloring that could be washed out, and hid your face behind mask, glasses, and a mask. I bet you thought no one would recognize you. The police got the snatcher's fingerprints off the last bag he tried to snatch. If those prints match yours, you can't talk your way out.
So what was the kid doing back in this neighborhood? Luring you here, that's what.
We had George get ice cream on his face that looked like shaving cream and stare at the French flag, which has the same colors as a barber pole.
Then he stared at his reflection like he was looking in a barber's mirror.
We knew all along that you were following us, so we convinced George to play dumb. No difficult task, and lure you into a trap. Right, Conan?
You kids think you can mess with me? Bam. Grip. What? What are you doing? You're pretty dumb, huh? You really think I'd walk all over town just to lure you here alone? What?
That's right. Look behind you. While George bought us some time, we made a phone call. This place is swarming with cops. That's how the snatcher got arrested and the case closed. Sato.
Yep. Who's talking now?
Sato.
I couldn't believe the words coming out of your mouth. Are you really a grade schooler, Conan?
It's nothing. I just imitating the detectives on TV.
Yep.
The junior detective lead does it again. Hooray!
But you're so lazy, George. I can't believe you totally fell asleep while the Snatcher was having his hair dried.
Died.
Oh, hair dyed.
The barber said he didn't wake me up because I looked so peaceful. I guess they say sleep is good for growing kids.
Oh, I'm glad the criminal wasn't really left-handed.
Huh?
I was pretty sure it wasn't him, since he targeted me before those kids. But it did shake me.
What are you talking about?
You don't know? Then here's another factoid for your files. Jin is left-handed. Okay. Cool.
Because Hitman. They thought it was a hitman, so she thought it might have been the syndicate.
Okay. Makes sense.
As tonight's 3 chapters, don't know when we'll do 3 more, because we'll probably do Yakuza tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. I believe the next case
Is about piranhas and midgets.
might be one that we've actually seen in the anime. No, it's not, but we'll cover that sometime in the future.